Sorry about that. I didn't have my mic turned on. How's that? To reiterate, Newell Bakor 8, Cosmo Cadet, and Jordan Wheeler. Hi. How's it going, you guys? Oreo 166. What's up? Rico, hi. Cool. Yeah, I had some free time today, so I thought I would just throw up a stream and see who stopped in and just talk about anything, whatever you want. The world is your oyster, as they say. Let me pull up Discord real quick. Sorry if the lighting's all whack. And let me tell people on Discord that I'm live. How's everyone? How's everyone's Monday going? Gene Gin, or is it Gin1? Welcome. How's it going, everyone? Let's see. Can I share this link out? Let me see. Maybe if I go to my channel. How's everyone doing, by the way? How's your Monday been? My day's been good. What about yours? Mine's been great. Will Smith. Yeah, we can talk about Will Smith. We can dive into that. We'll talk a little bit of everything. Let me just share this out real quick. I have today off for work. I'm off one day a week, and I didn't have any Attack on Titan or anything to record this week, so I thought, hey, why don't I just do a stream? And okay, here we go. Hopefully, okay, I have everything else muted. Nice. If you can hear a garbage truck in the background, that, yeah, well, there's a garbage truck in the background. All right, copy this. I'm live. Everyone. And paste. Cool. All right. That should do that. And yeah. So, all right. Well, so yeah, we'll talk about Will Smith. Give my impressions on that. You got your driver's license today. Congratulations, Jafar. That's awesome. Be careful when you drive. Just be careful. Hands at 10 and 2. Is that what they tell you, or is it 9 and 3? I think it's 10 and 2. Unless you feel really comfortable playing all your GTA. You know how it's all worked out. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. Bro, that's not just your wife, that's everyone's wife. Yeah, I mean, you failed your test, Gene 1? I'm sorry. Big Daffy, what's up? Vigilante, I have 4 chapters to react to. I kind of liked when I binged them that one time where I let 4 build up, because the chapters are so short that when I do a chapter reaction to them, I get done in like 10 minutes, and then I'm just like, well, that was great. See you in 2 weeks again. So probably tomorrow or maybe even tonight, I'll record the next 4. Happy, what's up? How's it going? So yeah, I will definitely. I'm 4 chapters behind on Vigilantes, and then I'll read those probably tonight or tomorrow and then get that up, because I don't have any Attack on Titan this week. And then on April 7th, I believe, Spy X Family, or just Spy Family, however you want to say it. I like saying X because it's cool. The anime starts, and I will be doing reactions to that. The manga captured my heart. I didn't even know it was getting an anime until after I read the manga. People told me to read it, and it was so lovely, and I can't wait to see that. As Vigilantes and Shonen Jump, I actually don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure is my answer. Pog? What's up, Damon? I love Spy Family. Yeah, Spy Family is great. I'm a little bit behind. I think I have like 3 chapters to read. They seem to be kind of inconsistent with the uploading of chapters. Sometimes you have to wait like a week. Sometimes you have to wait like 3 weeks. Not that I'm complaining. I don't have a good handle on like when those go up. But yeah. Let's see. You're getting the new Kirby game today. Awesome. Yeah, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Yeah, that's I have a game actually to talk about a little bit here today too. Kind of all over the place. But someone wanted to start off with the Will Smith stuff. So I guess we'll just talk about that just for fun. So as you guys probably have heard by now, the Oscars were yesterday. And Chris Rock was up on stage. And he made a joke about Will Smith's wife. Now, I don't know too much, but I know that Will Smith's wife is dealing with a condition called like aplosia or something. Basically, it is a hair loss condition. And it's not just like normal hair loss. It's like specific parts of your body will like start just shedding hair. And she shaved her head because she just wanted to get ahead of it. She's like, yep, I'm dealing with this, and that's just part of who I am. So she shaved her head. And Chris Rock goes up and he makes a joke about, he calls her G.I. Jane 2. Like, we got G.I. Jane 2 over here. He basically says something like that. Will Smith didn't like that. He goes up during the opening. I think this was the opening, or it might have been like halfway. And just slaps the shit out of Chris Rock. Like bam. Wow, like really hard hit. He took it like a champ though, and he was like, I just got slapped the shit out of by Will Smith. And I don't know. That's pretty great, right? The Oscars definitely needed something to spice them up because I think they've been pretty bad. I've never watched an Oscar show, to be honest, but yeah, it was. Kaiju no 8 is getting an anime. I don't know. Let me look up what Kaiju no 8 is. Kaiju no 8. Sorry if the lighting is weird, by the way, and if the camera is all whack. I don't really set this up properly. Kaiju no 8. Okay. I think I've seen this image before. This, like, skeleton creature guy. That's cool, though. I'm glad that's getting an anime. Hopefully it turns out to be good. Let's see. Bro, if Will Smith, of all people, gets cheated on, us men are screwed. I don't think anyone's cheating on him, right? Like, Lit Gaming, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's your Monday going? Where was this energy when he got cheated on? Wait, who got cheated on? Will Smith or his wife? Yeah, I mean, he I think he said afterward, he definitely acted emotionally. And he kind of regrets. He says like violence isn't the way to respond to words. Like he says something along those lines. But as far as I can tell, those two actually do have some history of like not necessarily getting along with each other. But Will Smith's wife apparently cheated. Oh, that's news to me. I actually didn't know that. I've beat the first 3 bosses of Kirby. Nice. Yeah, I played the demo, and it seems like a super easy game, but like really charming and visually amazing. I don't know. It's funny. Other than Kirby Air Ride, I've never truly like loved the Kirby game. I do want to try this one out. I'll get it eventually. But yeah, I've just never really like Aplosia. That's what it's called. Okay. I was close. I think I said something close to that. I just play Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh games. Okay. What's your favorite Pokemon game? And have you tried the new Yu-Gi-Oh? It's supposed to be like one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh games ever made, I think. By the way, speaking of games, I recently have been collecting 3DS games. I'm actually almost done. I don't really have a whole lot that I wanted to own. In the end, I'll have like 15 or 16 games. One of the games on my list, it actually goes for like $60 or something, 60, $70 on eBay. And I was about to order it, but then I'm not even kidding. Like I'd had the greatest find that I've ever had at a Goodwill today. I go inside and I see this old lady depositing a box of like what looked like games and movies and things. I didn't get a good look at it, but I was like, okay, I'll hang around and like ask the guy if I can look when she leaves. Took like 20 minutes. She had like a bunch of crap she was like donating. And she leaves. The guy is putting the box away. I'm like, hey, did she turn in any games? It looked like there's some games in there. I was kind of interested. He's like, yeah, sure, you can take a look. So I'm looking. Bunch of sports games and like some puzzle games and stuff. And there was one game that caught my eye, and that was this beauty. Bravely Default. Look at that. Look at this gorgeous game. Oh, I wanted this game. This was one of the games I wanted in my collection. It's complete. Like, come on now. That's awesome. And I got it for $5. This game goes for like 60 plus on eBay. I got it for $5. I was like, is this for sale right away? And like, he's like, well, I haven't like put it in the system or whatever, like given it a price, but give me $5. He was cool. Yeah. I don't think this guy worked there very long. He seemed like a fresh off the rack employee, but like, man, this was a good find. This is a game. This is a highly recommended 3DS game. If it would just focus, as I drop it, we're good. It didn't hit anything. This is yeah, it's a good one. So that was my day today. That's all I got a haircut too. A haircut today. I haven't shaved. I still have the stubble, but yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see. Isn't that Kirby in a nutshell, Mighty? Welcome, Carl, by the way. Welcome to the stream. That is kind of Kirby. I don't think there's any Kirby game that's challenging. It's kind of like Mario, where it's always family friendly and inviting. Although I'd argue Mario has had some challenging games for sure. This is also the very first Kirby like 3D open world type game, so they, not going to scare people away. Will cried after, what a man. Yeah, he kind of had some remorse about it, He I don't know if he apologized to Chris Rock, but he definitely said I didn't approach that the right way. Like he said something along those lines. But hopefully I'm sure they contacted each other afterward. They're both celebrities, But yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't watch the Oscars. I never have. I don't know. I like movies. I like movies a lot, but I don't really follow actors a whole lot. There's a few that I love that I'll always like be interested in. But yeah, I watch movies when I can. I'm often very behind though. I still haven't seen the new Batman, for example. It's on my list though. Very cool. Never played it. Is that a visual novel? No, it's an RPG. It's made by Square Enix. I'll read the back to you. Embark on the ultimate fantasy RPG for Nintendo 3DS. Explore the vast world of Luxendark as a warrior of light. Form flexible strategies by combining jobs and abilities. Time your turns tactically with the new Brave and Default system. A new breed of turn-based command battle has arrived. Yeah. There's a few other things on there, but yeah. I just love this, like this box art, dude. That's iconic, like box art. That is so beautiful. Look at that. Some sort of like pixie girl with like butterfly wings. That's beautiful. I love that. $5, dude. This thing goes for like, it's not like an exceptionally rare game or anything. It goes for like $60, $70 on eBay though. So I saved a bunch of money finding it. Man, that's like the luckiest find I'll ever have. I've gone to Goodwill for years trying to find like GameCube games, and like you always hear stories. Oh, I found this at Goodwill. Like this is my story. It's not even that grand, but like I think it's kind of cool. Let's see. Will Smith's wife openly cheated on him with their son's friend, and admitted it on television. Wow, she went for like a younger, very much younger guy then? That's really weird. So, okay. Oh, all right, that's weird. Imagine you're Will Smith's kid, and then you're over at your friend's house for dinner, and then like you secretly hook up with the mom. Like, that's weird. That's really weird. For Batman and Jujutsu Kaisen movies, the tickets are always sold out. My theaters around me are usually really good. I don't really have sold out tickets as long as you get it like a week before you go. That's what I always do anyway. WTF, says Oreo. What's up, Oreo? That's just kind of gross and always kind of disrespectful to your son. Time for Mappa to make an Attack on Titan movie and continue work on their animators. So yeah, does anyone know what's going on with Attack on Titan? Because obviously there's no episode this week, but the next episode, is that the last episode of the series? And if it is it literally an hour long, like the rumors were saying? I'd be totally down with that. I'd love that. It'd make me sad because it'd be the very last Attack on Titan thing ever, but everything I've looked up, I haven't really been able to find out any raw information on that, so. By the way, sorry if my stream is really boring. I don't stream often enough to have a cool like layout, like, oh, here's the chat, like things like that. In the future, I'd like to, once I'm free again. I'll be off my job in the summer, and I'll just be focusing on voiceover work, so hopefully then I can just do a lot of fun, relaxing streams and hang out with you guys. I hate cheaters. I got cheated on. It's heartbreaking. I'm very sorry, Newell Bakor. Yeah, I think it's really important to be, like, if you're in a relationship, if you can't even respect yourself, like, you don't stand a chance to respect, like, your partner. And when I say respect yourself, like, look yourself in the mirror and be like, what am I doing? Is this okay? And I'm not even talking about like just morally, like it affects your health too. To like, I don't know, cheating is just wrong. Don't do it. I don't think they could fit everything into an hour. Yeah, I don't think so either. Attack on Titan remake coming 2050. Even if it's not enough to cover the manga. You're cool enough for me. Who's cool enough for you, NYC? Your stream isn't boring, DW, at all. Don't worry at all. Okay. No, I didn't mean like I'm boring or the content's boring, but like just like the layout. Like in the future, I want to get like more like another bookshelf here because I'm actually out of space on this one. I've actually not gotten. Where did I get to? I'm on volume 28 of the manga for My Hero. I collect them all. What's it on now? Like physical release 32. So I'm like 4 or 5 behind. And I just have no more room because I'm also behind on the Vigilantes ones too because I have the main series and then next to that I have Vigilantes and then I have the school briefs and they've taken up my entirety of that section. And then below that, I'm storing all my Funko Pops, so it's like, it's not ideal. I need to get more shelving. No way they're squeezing 9 chapters into a single episode. That's like God of high school pacing. Well, Carl, that's the thing though. It wouldn't be just one episode. It'd be like an hour-long special. So it'd be like 2.5 to 3 times the size of a normal episode. That, in theory, again, I don't know for sure what their plan is. But yeah, like no one's told me anything, so I guess we'll just play it by ear. Because this episode covers chapter 130, and there's 139 chapters for the entire manga. Attack on Titan is a monthly manga, meaning there are more chapters and pages. I'm trying to figure out how to edit without getting virus. What would give you a virus? Yeah, like, my entire time reacting on YouTube, I've never once been there for the end of a series. Like, I've been there for the end of seasons of things. Obviously, My Hero, Vinland Saga. I did all that. I'm waiting for season 2. But like, and this will be the first time where I've like watched an entire series with you guys, and not only am I caught up now, but like live react to the end, and it'll be done. Like, it's a weird thing, and it's an honor that Attack on Titan is the first one that I get to do that with. Like, that's pretty cool. I think Attack on Titan is truly great. Oh, Samurai Jack. Yeah, I mean, okay, Samurai Jack's not really an anime, but that's true. That's more, yeah, I guess in terms of shows, yes, Samurai Jack would be one where I was there for the ending. But in regards to anime, that has not happened yet. How's the VA stuff going? Really good. I'm actually nearing the end of my voiceover lessons. Because I do about 2 per month, unless I'm able to book another one sooner. And according to my teacher, I have like 5 or 6 lessons left. So that means I could have about 3 more months to go for my lessons. So I'll be done by this summer. And then after I'm done, that's when I record the demo. The demo for this one being specifically for marketing, which is radio, TV, and etc. An animation voiceover demo, that would be in the future. I don't know if I would do more lessons for those, or if I would try to do like self-taught to do character voices and stuff. I mean, I kind of do stuff like that on my own anyway. But obviously there's like an art to it. There's things that people who can teach you will let you know, like what they can tell you, like what people are looking for, like tricks and tips and things that can help you that you can't really just learn on your own, because you want like people who've like done it in the field for a long time who can tell you these things. But yeah, it's going really well, and I'm really excited to finally get into that, because I don't hate my job that I have right now. It's a good job, and it's just tiring. I work 6 days a week, and like I'm ready to really roll up the sleeves and just get into voiceover work. I think that sounds so much more fun to me. Only up to 30 in English with your favorite character, Dobby, on the cover. Okay, so I'm only behind by 2. Thank you, Carl. Do you have all of them, Carl? The Dobby's Dance. That's a good cover to have, though. I could have swore they had up to 32 with like Lady Nagant and stuff. Maybe that was Japan. That was revealed for. I don't know. Weed problems, says Damon. Yeah, it's always weed problems. Hi, Drew Drop. Welcome. Gator Senju. What's up, Mighty? Been a while. Not much. Just chilling. I have today off, so I wanted to hang out with you guys and say hi. I want to stream. I always say this. I want to stream more often, but my schedule for work is so unforgiving, like that. I just don't have I have free time, but my free time isn't optimal for like the majority of people on my channel. I ran a poll recently, like what time people would want me to stream, and most said like early to mid-afternoon, like 3 to like 5 p.m. And I work during that time, so it's like most people like, because if it was in the morning, if people preferred it in the morning, I would stream so much more often. But I work in the optimal time, so it's like, what do you think the first episode for MHA season 6 will be? Well, that would dive into spoilers, but there's going to be a lot of action really, really quickly early on and involving a lot of different people. Like, if anyone complained about um, the lack of action for whatever reason, season 5, which season 5 had a lot of action, so I don't think that's really a complaint. But if you're only into the series for action, then you're going to love this new season. I promise you that. Um, it's gonna be wild. Let's just say it covers my favorite arc the series has ever had. So let's see. There's these two new Shonen Jump manga, Ayashimon and Doraran. I recommend them. They're so good. Let me look it up. Ayashimon? Yashimon? Oh, I've heard of those. I mean, I've seen like people read those, but yeah, I have a lot of things that I'm just on my plate for like content and stuff, so I can't really add any more at the moment. But have I seen Inuyasha? No, but that is one I want to watch. I'm currently watching Bleach because everyone told me to watch Bleach, and I finished the first season, and so like there are parts of the first season that are kind of rough. But I can see the charm, and from what everyone tells me, the first season is kind of like dated, but the second season, I guess, is like god tier, amazing anime. So, I'm kind of excited for that. But no, Inuyasha, no, but that is on my list. I heard that's one of the classics. Japan has up to 33. I have 1 through 2, 11, and 17 through 30. Oh, nice. There's big chunks you don't have then. Interesting. Imagine reacting to the end of FMAB Live, though. Damon, back then, YouTube was still in its infancy, so I don't know how many... I bet you there's some people who did react to it live, but that's probably some old-ass videos right there, because that was like 2010, right? Any game reviews planned? I was going to review Advance Wars Reboot Camp, but that got delayed due to the war in Ukraine. Nintendo delayed it, which breaks my heart because, well, it breaks my heart for multiple reasons. The war in Ukraine is honestly tragic, and I think about it every day. I try not to, but like humanitarian issues really get to me, and like that's something that's been on my mind a lot. But it sucks also because I was waiting. That was my most anticipated game of the year. And now it's delayed indefinitely. I was going to do a review for that. I actually submitted myself to Nintendo, and they put me on the list for their review copies. No guarantees I would have gotten one, but I probably would have. I don't think too many people probably requested that game. I would have, yeah. So I was going to review that one, but first episode, emoji. So I'm like falling behind on the comments. There's a lot of comments. What's up, Gore? Hey, how's it going? Enjoying your Monday? I know I don't stream much, but thanks for stopping by. It's just kind of a chill stream today. Good luck. Heard VA world is tough from people who have tried. Yeah, of course. Acting in general is tough, but I don't shy away from the challenge. Impromptu Mighty stream, indeed. Got to go to sleep now. Need to get up early tomorrow. Have fun, everyone. All right, Happy. Take care. I am so far behind on the comments right now. I'm so sorry. The stream is not delayed. Just I'm behind on the comments. I'll try to get through these faster. Reading through Bleach for the first time. Arguing. I think I'm about to start Soul Society. I haven't started it yet, but I'm going to start watching. I'm going to start rewatching Yu Yu Hakusho soon. That is also, again, on my list. I heard that one's amazing. I had a dream you voiced an important character in MHA, and I felt so happy for you. Then I woke up, and I was like, dang. Well, thank you, Drew Drop. I don't know if I'll get into the field of anime in time to make it for the My Hero series, but that'd be sick. Maybe for Vigilantes. I would love to be the voice of Knuckle Duster. Yeah, that'd be great. Even though I respect Horikoshi a lot, it's obvious he's rushing this final arc. Gene One, I'm gonna have to greatly disagree there. I don't think he's rushing this at all. I'm actually really enjoying it. But you know, to each their own. Let's see. Have I been watching Demon Slayer season 2? Nope. I've only seen season 1 and the movie. I like the series. I do. I think it's just a little bit like overrated. I do enjoy it. It's solid. I definitely like watching it. But I'm not the biggest Demon Slayer fan. The movie was great though. I gave the movie like a 9. I think. But no, I haven't seen any of the season 2 yet. Let's see. Alex Myers, welcome. There's so many games coming out this year. It feels like too many. I'm Deduce on the Discord. Oh, hi Dustin. Doucette slash Deduce. Yeah, I've heard Gore. I know Gore's a huge Demon Slayer fan. I like it. I like it a lot. I do. Like, I don't know. Like everyone has that one show where it's like it's mainstream and people love it, and you're just kind of like, it's good. Like that's me and Demon Slayer. I like it, but it's just not like, yeah. What's your opinion on the Crunchyroll Funimation merger? I mean, it's good that everything's falling under one roof for content, but it sucks because I've been a loyal Funimation subscriber for years, and I also subscribe to Crunchyroll because like. I like the subtitles, the way they do subtitles better on Crunchyroll. Something like the way it makes it look is just better. But Funimation has more of the dub. So as long as Crunchyroll gets that dub content, I'm totally on board. I think it'd be cool to just pay one bill per month instead of 2. Not that they're that expensive, but you know. I'm smart. I think the animation will be really good for the movies. For season 6 because there's no movie this year. I'm a firm believer that I think that despite what anyone says, the movies do in fact affect the seasons that they're paired with. And the fact that there's no movie this year, makes me excited, cautiously optimistic. What do you think of number 1 though? Best character theme. I don't know what number 1 is. I'm still behind on the comments. Sorry, guys. Let's see. What determines if you react to a manga or not? I was surprised when you made that post about having Spy X Family, but weren't reacting to it. Honestly, because, like, I don't know. The real answer is time. Like, it would take a long time to not only do reaction series to one manga, but to like several. Because like where does it end? Where do you draw the line? Because if you react to 1, then 2, then 3, and then all of a sudden every week you have like it's great for content, but I just don't have the time to like sit down, record, and like upload all those chapter reactions and stuff. And then the other fact of the matter is I sort of like to just kind of read things on my own sometimes. But because I love the manga so much, I want to do a reaction to the anime because like. I can't do both like time wise, but I can definitely make time for the anime and share that with you guys. Like, I don't know. I apologize if people like want me to react to manga series and stuff. It just takes longer. Did I catch up on Dress Up Darling? No, I haven't seen the last 3 episodes of the season, I think. 3 or 4. I'm behind on it. Great year for games. I have so many games in the backlog. Glad April, May, and June aren't insane with releases. Yeah, that was one good thing about Advance Wars getting delayed. April, May, like this spring/early summertime is kind of stacked. I want that game to do as well as it possibly can. That being said, I am still incredibly sad that it got delayed. That was my most anticipated game of the year. And I would have loved to do a video review. I was actually, because I've never done a video review for a video game before. And I have a new like Elgato HD60. I could capture I would really love to just go to work on like doing a video review for a game, and that would be the perfect one. Because if anyone knows, if any longtime viewers on my channel, the very first video series I ever did on my channel years ago, it's really crappy now, so don't go back and watch it. It was a Let's Play of Battalion Wars for GameCube. And it's really rough now, but I am so fond of that series. There's a lot of reasons I like Battalion Wars. Uh, I have a whole story about that, but I won't go into that right now. But yeah, Advance Wars is what the spin-off, like Battalion Wars is a spin-off to. So like I love the whole series. Yeah. All right. I used to wait. Crunchyroll is taking out so many shows in their category. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if that's like a restructuring or what, but like hopefully they don't lose content. That's my only fear, is if this merger makes them somehow lose like licensing deals and stuff. We'll see though. Maybe they'll add them back. That's me with Black Clover. I never watched Black Clover. Never really interested me. I don't know. I used Crunchyroll once years ago just to rewatch GTO, which was one of my favorite animes. What is GTO? That sounds familiar. I don't know what GTO is though. It's clear Horikoshi had this plan from a bit back. I think he's done it for nearly a decade. Yeah, I don't know. Like people keep saying, "Oh, he's rushing things." I don't really see that. I think that he clearly had a plan for all this, and he's like tying in things from the past and putting it in the. I don't know. Like, I think he's doing a really good job personally. It never hurts to have entertainment just for yourself and not for reaction purposes. Yeah. Funny enough, this is such a weird like discussion, so apologies in advance, but like one of the reasons I started doing YouTube, this isn't one of the main reasons, but one of the perks. I started doing YouTube initially to overcome my fear of public speaking. I thought speaking in front of a camera would be great training for myself. But one of the side effects is it catalogs, it preserves your, like a moment in time in your life, like a time capsule, you know? So when I play these games and I watch these animes for the first time, I'm literally preserving my initial reaction and experiences to those mediums. Like it's crazy. Like 40 years from now, granted, if YouTube's still around and we haven't been annihilated from war or something, I could go back and watch a much younger me experience. Like, I think that's so cool. Who knows if that'll pay off in the end? Again, maybe the internet will go kaboom one day. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, I do like keeping things to myself, but it is fun to share experiences also with everyone. Skywalker Saga is the only game in April I'm excited for now. Why doesn't that game have online play? They have everything you could possibly want, but where's the online play? They need to add it. MHA Season 6 was confirmed for fall 2022. Yep, I know that much. Number 1 is the theme for Ichigo and Bleach. Ah, okay. I know Bleach is coming back to finish its final arc, so. Great teacher owns... Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Let's see. Wow, 3 people just said Great Teacher Onizuka is good. Let me... Great Teacher. Great Teacher. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, yeah. That's old school. I've seen that before. I haven't seen the show, but I've seen like that image, like that, what it looks like before. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I might have to add that to my list. Let's see. I'm excited for Todoroki and Dabi to have their final battle. Yeah, that'll be exciting. I'm very torn, and if I think All Might, like the fate of All Might, we're not really talking about My Hero right now. We can eventually, but like I'm iffy on that. I can't believe we've yet to get a more action-packed season 6 trailer. I can believe it, Carl. The season's still pretty far ways away. It's this fall, so we have like all summer and like part of fall to go, and still the rest of spring. So like, kind of makes sense. They're probably still animating a lot of the best fight scenes and stuff. So that's what I love about YouTube. I can go back 14 years and go look at my young, dumber self in videos. Right, Gore? Like, shit, dude. Some of my early videos, man, I had a shitty mic. I was like whispering, oh, "Hey guys, you know, MightyGazelle here." I wasn't like that wimpy, but like, I don't know, years of doing videos, you kind of find your voice, you find your rhythm. Your equipment gets better. This is like way better mic than I had way back then. I think I used a Snowball mic. If anyone knows, it's the same brand as like the Blue Yeti, but it's called like a Blue Snowball. It's a really shitty like $20 mic or something, and I can't believe I made videos of that, but like I did. Yeah, like I don't know. Time's funny. Here I am in year 6, still trying to improve. Let's see. I have to go to sleep, but it was fun to watch your stream for a bit. All right, lit gaming. Sorry. Have a good night. Can't imagine starting a channel to try to overcome public speaking, and then boom, 18K subscribers. Yeah, it is weird. The growth of my channel has been very stagnant lately, and I feel like it's just because, for one, I've only been putting like 2 videos up per week, which is weak. The best channels out there put up like 3 videos per day. I'd love to do that, because that'd be essentially like 21 videos per week versus 2, you know? Also, like quality, all I really use is a webcam and like the most basic of editing. So there's like a lot to it. I'm capable of growing more. I want to grow more. Truth be told, I the first year I did YouTube, after a year, I had like 100 subscribers. The second year is when it really boomed. I had like, after I finished the Samurai Jack stuff, I had like a little over 7,000. And then, just starting to cover like My Hero and stuff. That's when it kind of slowly got to what it is now. But let's see. Have I seen Fruits Baskets or the original anime? Nope, never seen any Fruit Baskets. Overclock versus Explosion, which is the better quirk? Overclock. Still wondering where's Chainsaw Man? Oh, that was a very interesting manga. The first half was great. The second half was like, what? What is going on here? That's just my opinion. I think the anime will be really good, but where's Chainsaw Man? The anime? Like, is that everyone's asking about the anime? I deleted my old videos. None of y'all want to see that shit again. I leave my videos up. I over the years, I've had to take some down because of copyright and YouTube bullshit, but I try to leave it up because like I'm not embarrassed by my early offerings. Like yeah, I look at it and like, oh, it's kind of cringe, but like I'm not embarrassed. Like if I was embarrassed, I would take it down or something. I don't know. Like I don't know. I like seeing your growth, and like if other people see it too, maybe it'll inspire them to try to improve themselves too. Like YouTube isn't just about yourself. It's about the people your videos reach. I think people need to realize that more. I put up about 10 videos a day because I ain't care. Yeah, Gore's on that grind, guys. By the way, go check out Gore's channel, everyone. He's been flying. I love his flash kits ones he's been doing. He still needs to check out the one I sent him, the Mario Party rap by Ego Raptor. You need to watch that one. That one's great. Virgin Mighty versus Chad MightyGazelle. What? Calling me a Chad? I still don't really fully grasp what a Chad is, but the ones that put out at 2 a week have better quality to me. I mean, like, I'm not saying my videos are low quality by any means, but like they're low. I don't even want to say low effort, but like they kind of are. Essentially, I just flip on the camera and like for right now, it's just the My Hero manga chapters and Attack on Titan until Spy Family starts and some other things that are coming soon. But I think the second part of Chainsaw manga will come out in October. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I binge read the entire Chainsaw manga in like 2 days. Because the first half was so good. And then it just got like really, again, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna like dive into it, but like, I don't know. It kind of like lost me. It kind of went really weird places, and I don't really know if I loved it. The first half was like 9 out of 10 to like 10 out of 10 stuff. Great. And it kind of became like a 6. I love weird shit, so the weirder the better. Yeah. Are you considering reading DBS? I don't know what DBS is. Have I seen Fire Force? I've seen like 2 episodes of the first season. It seemed pretty good. That was a while ago though. Again, I'm still like 8 comments behind. I'm trying to like catch up. A lot of. Am I excited for the next Pokemon gen? Yes and no. I have a weird history with Pokemon. Some games I've sunken a lot of time into, and then other times I get a Pokemon game and I'm just like, I don't really feel it right now. Because I got Arceus. I think it's a great game. It's already more interesting than Breath of the Wild. Fight me. I think Breath of the Wild is way overrated. Arceus seems really cool. It didn't like hook me. I'll get back to it, but like, I don't know. Yeah, Damon agrees about Chainsaw Man. Yeah. It is what it is. That's just what I think about it. 2 visuals. Yeah. Jesse says, "Hi, Gazelle. Did you read One Piece chapter?" I don't read One Piece manga. What do you think of the Oscars? Yeah, I think Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, and Chris Rock took it like a boss, dude. That was a hard slap. He shrugged it off. Dragon Ball Super. Oh, okay. I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball guy. I've seen the original series, like the OG Dragon Ball, and I've seen most of Dragon Ball Z. I think I saw some of GT on like Toonami back in the day, and that's about it for my experience with the show. I think it's okay. I don't knock on anyone who likes Dragon Ball Z. I enjoy the ridiculousness of it. Of like, they'll have 3 episodes in a row of someone just powering up and then like no fighting. It's just like words, and like the first third of the episode is like a recap of the prior one. It's all ridiculous. It's like it's obviously iconic. I don't know. I'm not a big Dragon Ball guy though. Yeah, Arceus again. It looks like a great game. The tutorial took freaking 3 hours though, so that kind of killed my hype a little bit at the beginning. But I will get back into it. I assume HXH reactions aren't returning. Don't assume that they will. Again, I'm just severely lacking time to record things right now. But no, they're not done. I promised I will finish that series, and I will. I'm on episode like, what am I, like 80 on BitChute or something? I will get back into it though. I promise. It might take a bit though, until the summer probably. Not gonna lie, Tokyo Ghoul, where they skip everything and just went to the Tokyo. Yeah, I tried Tokyo Ghoul, a little bit not my style. Not that I don't mind gritty, gory, like things. I'm not saying that entire like show is, but like, yeah. Yeah, I think Breath of the Wild is just overrated. I don't know. Like, name one iconic music track in that game. Name one iconic boss fight. Like, or like a location. Or a weapon. Like, name a weapon that doesn't break. Like, okay, the Master Sword. Yay, that's like the only one. I missed games where you'd go to a temple. The temple would be themed. It'd be like, you're walking into a new world and you go in this temple. Not some like grid-based, like, cutout mini temple or like a divine beast where it's just like, oh, it's a giant animal, let's climb inside. No, like, when you go into the water temple, you feel like you've just submerged into like Atlantica or like Atlantis or something. Or if you go to the Force Temple and you just get like vibes, you're just in a different realm. Like, and the music that accompanies those, and at the end of every temple, you'd find a weapon that not only was it a badass weapon, it would stick with you for your journey. It's like a companion of its own. Like, when you find that boomerang, it isn't just for that temple. Like, that thing helps you the rest of your quest. It becomes like a loyal companion. In Breath of the Wild, you get like 60 different arrows. You get like 25,000 swords, and they all can break. And it's like, that's cool. Okay. Well, like, it kind of killed what Zelda was to me. Like, I get it's a bright open world of exploration. I get that. I don't know. I don't want to go on a rant about it, but like, that's just my opinion. I think, and now we're getting a Breath of the Wild 2. Okay. I have to wait even longer for like back to the Zelda that I love. But nice, Austin. Yeah, limited rare games is cool. I only have one. I have the Samurai Jack one. I actually have two from them. I have the collector's set and then the basic game. You can't do that with Breath of the Wild. The whole game was the masterpiece. Yeah, I beg to differ. Master Sword breaks too? Are you kidding me? That's a joke. Master Sword, not Master Weak Sword. It's the Master Sword. It's supposed to be the best. Shouldn't break. No, the exploration is like the visuals and the exploration are what that game has going right for it. But it just everything else, it just like the substance inside of it, it just didn't click with me. Not a bad game, just not my type of game. That's how I feel. Let's see. I think Breath of the Wild 2 will be better about the atmosphere. We'll see. I mean, I'll probably end up buying it because I'm an idiot, even though I told myself I wouldn't. I'll end up getting it because it's Zelda. Greetings from the Discord chat. Welcome, Nathan Harris. What's your name in the Discord? Do I recognize it? Or would I recognize it? We seem to be getting some low connection here. Hello. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Let's see. It needs to recharge. Yeah, sorry if the stream gets like buffery right now. Something happened with my connection. What's your opinion on the Rising of the Shield Hero? I've never seen it. I heard there's a lot of controversy around that show for whatever reason. I don't know what it is, but never understood why you always needed to recharge the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild. Felt weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you'd think, I don't know. Hey, I finally caught up to the comments, by the way. Will you be waiting for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 or I read ahead? I will not read ahead. I've made the decision that I will not be reading at all the Jujutsu Kaisen manga. That's going to be an entirely blind series. It's the weather, lol. It started raining. Oh, did it? I know there was rain on the... by the way, Ian is my friend in real life, so we live close to each other. And I heard something that sounded like thunder. And I think it was supposed to rain today, so... controversies, I mean, hero... Ah. I see. Well, yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that, to be honest. LOL, you'd have to see the show. It's very cringy. Yeah, also, like, let me look up a picture of the Shield Hero real quick. Shield Hero. Is it Rising? Rising of the Shield Hero? Let me type that. Rising of the Shield Hero. I think I remember the art style being like that typical sort of like... There's a certain art style in anime I just don't... Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like a Sword Art Online kind of feel. I just don't like vibe with that style of anime. As weird as that... Like, does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like, there's a certain style where it's like, not chibi, but it's like... I can't explain it, but like, I'm weird. There's like that certain art style I just can't really like that much. But all right, let's see. It's so you'll still use the other weapons and not just the Master Sword from now on. That makes sense. But from what I know, from what I understand, like the Master Sword, don't you have to have like 18 hearts to like pull it out from the stone? So, ideally, you would use a bunch of weapons for most of the game, and then by the time you're able to get the Master Sword, like, you should either be near the end of the game, or I guess you could possibly be done. I heard you could beat Ganon with a stick. Like, you can just grab a stick and go straight to Ganon and beat him. I think someone told me that. There's a really hateable character who cancels the main character because she's evil. That's why. Oh. What all is coming out this year you were looking forward to? There's a lot. In terms of anime, Spy Family, yes. Mob Psycho Season 3 is... Mob Psycho is the top 3 anime of all time for me. And Season 3, aka it's going to be the final season. Spoilers, it will be the final one. There's not a whole lot of content left to cover from the series. That is going to be... That's my number 1 anime. As much as I love My Hero, and My Hero will be sick in the fall, that is number 2 to Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho takes the cake. It's just, that show means so much to me, and I think it's going to be a great finale. What else? What other anime I'm looking forward to? There was like, Vinland Saga Season 2. That'll be fun. Let's see. More will come to me later. Games, Advance Wars, whenever that comes out. I'm looking forward to Overwatch 2, if that comes out this year. I kind of don't know if it will, but yeah, it's just a few of them. Let's see. Raccoon Wife. Oh, there's a Raccoon Wife in Shield Hero Rising? Oh. Wouldn't know. I call it the isekai art style. I kind of despise Sword Art Online. Every isekai looks like... Yeah, like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like that, there's a certain category of style where they all kind of like merge. Every show that looks like that, they merge together. They're like I can't distinguish them, and that makes me not like it as much. The art style of anime reminds me of the old Flash game called Dragon Fable. Huh. Never heard of Dragon Fable. Just when you see what to get some adventure. Yep, as long as you're really good at the game. Ralph Talia is the best girl? There's a girl named Ralph? What's up, Ralph? Ralph isn't Ralph traditionally? It's Ralph Talia, but Sword Art Online had cool movies. That's it. Kirito is kind of a bad OP. Yeah. I'm excited for Mob 3 as well. Yes. Definitely do reactions with me on that one, Gore. That one's going to be fun. That's going to be a great finale. Vinland Saga Season 2 comes out this too. I read ahead and it's going to be good. I have not read the Vinland Saga manga. That's another series I'm doing blind for the anime reactions. I wish One Punch Man will be done by Bones for a 3rd season. Bones doing One Punch Man would be very interesting. I think they would do a good job. I just wonder how they would adapt the style. I think that'd be a very fascinating combination. I don't see it happening, but because I don't really know if Bones does that, where they'll pick up a show that's already been started. They seem to be very much like, we're either starting the show or we're not, like, kind of thing. But first time for everything. Overwatch 2 beta comes out this next month. Yeah, I was going to sign up for it. I'm pretty sure you still can, but I just got so much. I still got to play Persona 5. I told my friend I would play it. I'm behind on so much. I'm curious to know how much of Season 6 My Hero is going to cover. They'll probably go through the Nagant stuff as well as the UA stuff. I'm not going to be specific to avoid spoilers, but... LMAO Ralph. I mean, Ralph Talia was the name provided by Nathan Harris, but I just think, like, that's Ralph. Ralph Talia is too long. That's the raccoon girl, lol. So people want Wreck-It to Wreck-It Ralph Talia. Yeah, I mean, like, hey, do you, right? Crazy how we live in a time where we can talk about anime having multiple seasons. Growing up a lot, didn't get continuations. Yeah, but I say back in the day like I'm old, but like back in like the 80s and 90s, I wasn't around to experience that stuff, but like shows just got like one-offs. Just got seasons and that was it. I'm playing Persona 5 this year as well. Yes, it is. It's been on my list. My friend even gifted me a copy of Persona 5 Royale, and I promised him I'd play it because it's near and dear to him, and I know I'd like it. I love those type of games. It's just it's like 100-hour game. I can't like it. Shit. Bones tends to stand with their own properties. Yeah, JC staff needs to have it taken away. Been reading the manga. There's a lot of insane fights. Yeah. Just dropping by. Wanted to say thanks for reading our chapters. Very nice listening to your reviews while driving. Oh, awesome. Shadow King Requiem. Yeah, of course. You do the translations, right? For the TBC? Or was that someone else? I can't remember what your YouTube name was. Sakuga. It's Raftalia. Yeah, I know. I was just making fun of it. It's like Ralph. Now whenever I watch that show, I'm just going to call her Ralph. It's going to be great. I tried to play Persona 5 like 3 times. The beginning is super slow, like 4 was. Gore, I don't know how far you've gotten. I've gotten like through the first castle where you beat the gym teacher guy or whatever, like 3 times. And the second they open up that underground world where it's like, oh, the game's finally opened up to you, I'm just like, cool. I'll be back. Like, like shit, I don't have time for this. I got to get through that though. Without getting too much in details, do you think Hori is going to end MHA this year? Supposedly. I mean, back in December, he said there was a year left, but all mangaka always say, oh, there's like a year or 2 left, and it ends up being like more than that. I'm not saying Horikoshi's lying by any means. I think he sees the end in sight, but I think in practice, it'll take a little bit longer. So I think early next year to mid next year, most likely it'll be done. That's my prediction. I think it'll go. My prediction for that chapter end would be like 5:30-ish. Not 5:30. Is it 3:50 right now? So it'd be 4:30-ish, like around there. I don't know why I threw that number out there. I think it'll get past 400 for sure. Some people don't think so, but. Yeah, it's a long game. Yeah, SKR. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, thanks so much for translating those, by the way. I I love waking up, not even waking up, staying up on Fridays and reading them. It's actually become quite the fun tradition. Overwhelming, yep. That's exactly where I stopped all 3 times. Yep, Gore, you get it. Like that's the part where it's like, cool, another 85 hours await me by going in there. Do I really want to do that right now? I don't know. Probably not. I do, but I don't. Kill me. Get past Kamoshida, Mighty. It gets easier from there. No. I'm not. It's not difficulty that I'm concerned about. Not at all. By all means, kick my ass. Make it as hard as you want. My issue is I get scared by the daunting nature of what I'm about to bite into. Because when they open up the underworld and it's just like, oh, go through here. Now you can schedule your free time and like hang out with friends. And I'm just like, oh God, oh, what am I getting into? But like, I love the style of the game. The music's so good. I even at one point bought the record for like Persona 5. I since sold it because I didn't use it, but I loved it so much. I was so gung-ho about it, but the 5th dungeon is in Persona 5 is the vein of my existence. Wait till you get to Okamura. Yeah. Huh. Wow. How long have I been streaming? Probably a long time. An hour. Wow. I'm probably going to be ending the stream soon. But I just wanted to have a fun like chat stream. I think we accomplished that today. I think we did. By the way, if anyone didn't catch the beginning of my stream, got this for $5 at Goodwill, baby. $5. A complete copy of Bravely Default. What a Monday for me. It's in beautiful condition. I'm so lucky I walked in as this old lady was selling this box of stuff that looked like games. That is like the coolest find ever for me. I know Gore appreciates a good find. Gore, you know how much this game goes for. Got a very good quality copy of Bravely Default. $5. I think it goes for like 60, 70 on eBay. Yeah, I am a bragger. Yeah, you bet your ass I'm gonna brag. It's a good deal. I never find good deals at Goodwill. I find like crusty games that like I don't even know if I want to take home. Can you tell us a joke? I don't know any good jokes off the top of my head. Your face. Ha ha. I don't know. It's your choice how you spend your time. Yeah. Yep, I did hear about. I know Horikoshi is a big Spider-Man fan. Interesting he chose that guy, though. People don't like that Green Goblin very much. Shit, I brag all the time. You know it, dude. If you find a good deal, if you find a steal of a deal, like oh my god, I just saved like 90% of what it normally would have cost me, hell yeah, you gotta brag about it. It's a fair few confidence that are required. Trending, yeah. A lot of stuff. A lot of things to get to. A lot of shows to watch. So much to do, so little time. Yeah, I got you, Dante. I know I did. All right. Well, that'll about do it for me. Fun stream. Very fun stream. And, yeah, I don't have much else to say. Hope everyone enjoys their Monday. And thanks for stopping by and saying hi. And hope everyone just continues being the great Chads and Chadettes that you are. All right. That'll about do it. I'll end it here. Thank you guys for stopping by. And until next time, this has been MightyGazelle. Hoping you all have a mighty day.